If you've mastered a creme anglaise, then you can absolutely master the foundational recipe of a pastry cream. Starting with food safety, pastry creams are a TCS food, meaning it needs to get into the cooler as soon as you make it. So a shallow metal pan with a double length of plastic wrap to touch is your best bet. Pastry cream is made with whole milk and pastry cream powder, which is a cornstarch based ingredient with a little vanilla and other things. But half the sucrose goes in the whole milk on the pot, and the other half is going to go in with the egg yolks. Now, the sucrose is being distributed with the pastry cream powder to get good dispersion, and then we're going to make a paste with the egg yolks. Bringing the milk to a scald or a quick boil and then pouring about half of it over the egg mixture is going to bring those two temperatures closer together. The cornstarch and the sucrose is helping the egg proteins not cook as quickly, because the goal is to bring this to about 149 degrees Fahrenheit quickly, but because it's a cornstarch based item, we're going to need to cook that for 1 to 2 minutes at a boil. Boiling it cooks out the starchy flavor, but you do not want to scald it because that's a horrible flavor. And you don't want to over coagulate or cook the eggs more than just creamy. Adding the butter at the end helps emulsify further and gives you a really elastic, shiny pastry cream. Run the pastry cream through a sieve, but one spatula should be the dirty one, and then the second one should be for the back and the finished product. So separate out your spatulas. By boiling the cornstarch, you activate the gelling properties so that they lock in the moisture. And most of the water is coming from your whole milk. But if you get a nice emulsion and you refrigerate it immediately, you're going to have a really nice stable product. Now I'm going to gently hand blend this before I put it into the fruit tart just to make it extra smooth and pretty. But I could also add other flavors like liqueurs, melted chocolate, coffee compounds, or a nut paste like a praline paste. And I can also use my pastry cream for so many other compound ingredients like a chabouste or a frangipane. Pastry cream is meant to be made and used on the same day, but it will last in the cooler for 2 to 3 days. I like a vanilla pastry cream. I think it's so versatile and lovely. And if you can master this recipe, you will multiply your skills in the kitchen exponentially. So pay attention to the details of slowly emulsifying, using heat as your friend to coax the egg yolks and all of the ingredients into something greater than the sum of its parts.